So here we are at the Skyway Pier. The Skyway is back over here to the left of us, but this is where all the kite surfers here in this part of Florida gather. Anybody from St. Pete, Bradenton, Sarasota area, we all come here. We either go on the east side of the Skyway or we go on the west side of the Skyway. You can also go over into Fort DeSoto as well, but behind us, you guys can take a look at some of the awesome sports that happen here at the Skyway. Today, I'm here with Drew Christensen, the owner of Best Pro Kiteboarding. Drew, how you doing?
Good.
Awesome.
How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm glad to be here.
Nice.
So we got some awesome footage today out there at the Skyway.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not super windy. I didn't get to get you on a board, so I was kind of bummed about that, but you're really busy working here in the office.
Yeah.
In the shop. So tell us a little bit about, I want to know, what I do with these videos, and the purpose of these videos is to find out about who works in St. Pete, who works in Venice, who works in Sarasota.
Yeah.
Why do you own this business? What is it that got you into this?
Yeah, I fell in love with kiting now almost 15 years ago.
Okay.
Right here in the Tampa Bay area,
Awesome.
right out at the Sunshine Skyway where everyone sees the kites.
Right where we are.
Yeah, right where we were today. So, yeah, really any given windy day, we're out there trying to, basically catch air and surf around and just have a blast.
Awesome. Yeah. Definitely a peaceful life. I was telling Keith this morning when we were out there doing shots, I said it's like the most surreal. It's calm and it's tranquil and it's nice and you're kind of in your own little zone.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you're just kind of cruising around. I mean, what I really enjoy about kiting is you're really focused. So you're not really thinking about what's going on in your life and different distractions and maybe what you have to do for work. You're really focused and you have to be. Otherwise, you might make a mistake or you might wipe out. So it really puts you in the moment, which is a cool sport.
It is true. It's definitely, you got to be focused for sure. So I know I took lessons a few years back when I first moved here.
Yep.
And I was not able to get up with the people I took the lessons from, but I got with you. I think the one thing that we did that Drew got me up on is we went wakeboarding behind jet skis.
Yeah.
And that was awesome. So that was like the first time I could get up. So once you coordinate that kite and you coordinate the board, you're set and you're ready to go.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just being able to work on, it's kind of a two-part thing because it's kind of like wakeboarding, essentially, with a boat pulling you, but now your boat is the kite.
Right.
So you got to learn how to fly the kite. So basically you're the boat driver and you're the guy water skiing or wakeboarding behind at the same time. So more to juggle, but also what makes it really fun down the road.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your shop. How long have you owned this shop here?
Yeah, so I've owned Best Pro Kiteboarding now for going on, I think, 6 years. And yeah, I mean, we've been here in this location now for 5. Yeah, I mean, this is our store. We got all water sport, basically, equipment, kite surfing, wind surfing, wing foiling, really anything to do with the wind and water, you pretty much got it here in the store.
Nice.
But yeah, we've been going strong here for the last 5 years. And yeah, we're super proud to be a part of St. Pete.
Cool. I was really excited to meet you. So I know one of the guys that also works here, his name is Noel.
Yep.
And I know he was a super awesome instructor. I know you have great instructors.
Yeah.
You guys love what you do. You guys are very determined to get people up and you guys are hard workers. I think you had just an awesome attitude. Yeah. Super easy to work with and just really friendly. So I know my boys and I, when we first met you, really enjoyed you. I want to find out, so tell people that don't know about kiting. One of the things I didn't get to touch about today when I was out there at the Skyway is it doesn't matter what size you are. Yep. Doesn't matter how old you are. Yep. Doesn't matter your athleticism or lack of athleticism. You have people out there. There was a guy out there today who was a doctor. And he was 72 years old.
Yeah, it's awesome, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. So I want to know, tell us a little bit about what the difference is. So obviously wind makes a huge difference. We all know that. Yeah. Tell people that don't know about kiting, tell them the difference about the wind and about the size of your kite. Yeah. Yeah, so I would say that's one thing that I think makes kiting amazing is that it's a sport for everyone. So no matter where you come from, what your background is, whether you've been doing water sports your whole life or it's your first water sport, kiting kind of is something that everyone can take to. Right. We've taught kids down to age 9, and we've seen, grandma and grandpas out there that are kiting that are 75. Right. So a little of everything out there for sure, which is what's awesome, and it just kind of makes the community diverse and fun. Mm-hmm. But yeah, for wind's sake, we're out there from about 7-8 miles an hour on a hydrofoil, which is a specific kind of board that basically raises you out of the water. So we're either hydrofoiling in the very light winds or jumping onto what's called a twin tip, which is like our wakeboard when the wind picks up. Okay.
So, and then like you were saying, you adjust the kite size. So you might have a really large kite for when the wind's light, or maybe if you're a lightweight person, you might be able to ride a smaller kite. So we're always adjusting our size of sail based on the student's weight and then also on the wind speed.
Great. So tell me this. So when I first started, I know I went out and I bought a whole bunch of gear. I did what probably a lot of people do.
Yeah, you were hooked.
You go gung-ho.
Yeah.
So it's like I buy 5, I have 2 boards and I think I got like 2 or 3 kites.
Yeah.
When somebody starts out, if you're my size, we won't talk about my weight, but I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
I'm a larger size girl.
Yeah.
What size kite do you recommend for somebody when they're first starting out that can be kind of a universal for high winds or low winds? Yeah,
most people will get a 12-meter kite. So that's 12 meters squared. It's not necessarily length.
Yep.
So it's the overall surface area of the kite. And that's a general size kite. That's actually the most common kite bought in North America.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. What's your favorite brand? Do you have a favorite brand?
I'm sponsored by a brand called Duotone.
Okay.
So Duotone's one of our sponsors here in the shop. It's one of our best-selling brands in the shop.
Nice.
And yeah, they make great products for all things wind. So yeah, I can't complain.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you didn't grow up doing this on the lakes or anything like that?
Yeah. So my family moved to Sarasota when I was a kid. Okay. And then when we moved basically down here, that's when I picked up the sport and found a passion for the wind. And yeah, it was just a great way to get in the water and, have some independence. And yeah, it was really cool.
So that's what you remind me of, like the typical surfer guy. Super cool, laid back, chill.
But from Wisconsin.
But you're from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So that's where like the awesome, like you have a great personality. I think
some Midwest vibes. Yeah, Midwest people are typically pretty good people. So yeah,
absolutely. So one more thing I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Why do people want to use you versus another company? Just tell me that. What sets you apart?
I think the big.
But I want to hear from you.
I think the big thing that sets us apart is really we're genuine. We really are interested in our clients and what they want to learn, where they're at in life, what they're doing with the sport, why they want to learn this sport. And I think because we share, not only myself but the rest of the guys and girls that work here at Best Pro, is really the passion for the sport. So none of us got into the sport to really make a living, and it's kind of turned into that. But at the time, we all got into it because we love this sport and we love teaching people and sharing the passion and just being on the water with our students.
Doing what you love will never be a day's worth of work.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You'll always make a living at it too because you're just going to be thrilled doing it.
Yeah, 100%. Awesome. That's what we try to do.
Cool. Anything else? What is something that people don't know about you that you'd like to share? Anything unique about you?
Anything unique about me? Well, I'm about to turn 30.
30?
So I'm starting to feel a little old for what I'm doing, but no, I'm still having a ton of fun. I've been out at the beach since I was a kid, so it's funny because I've seen things change out at the Skyway and just different. It's just a whole different lifestyle now. But yeah, it's really cool being a part of the community here, like I was saying earlier. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'd be doing if I wasn't kiteboarding.
Love it. Love it. I love your energy. I really do. Like you've been really nice ever since I first moved here 5+ years ago. I think you're just a really nice guy. Whether I talk to you periodically or if I talk to you once a year, you're always super cool every time I meet you. You're just a cool person.
So I appreciate that.
So what I want to do for everybody that's out there that's watching, you guys know that I do giveaways. I am going to offer, if you guys go down into my YouTube video and you guys like and subscribe and you guys comment Best Pro Kiteboarding Shop, make that your comment, I'm going to give away one free lesson with Drew or one of the awesome guys that's here. Maybe you guys will get Noel. So anything else that you want to tell us, I want you guys to give us your address. Give me your address.
Yeah, so we're located downtown St. Pete. We're just north on 4th Street. It's 1031 4th Street North, St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah, anytime there's wind, anytime there's no wind, now we got activities for that. We got the e-foil. Right. So we got something to do. We got one wheels for land. I mean, we got everything covered here when it comes to having fun. Right. So yeah, just give us a call. Our shop number is 941-780-5744. Or you can check us out online at bestprokiteboarding.com.
Good deal. That's the best part about living in Florida. Whether it's cold, windy, not windy, sunny, rainy, whatever it may be, we have sports year round. So come check out Drew and his team. He's awesome. Again, thanks for joining me, Jamie Zeigler with Preferred Shore Realty, out and about with Lady J. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.